Hello, everybody, and welcome to our podcast where we'll be discussing gratitude. I would like to introduce you to my very good friends, Isaac and Talon, and we were inspired to do this by exposure. So, first of all, we're going to talk about the first topic, which would be what things in your everyday life do you feel grateful for, no matter how big or small?
Well, I'm grateful to wake up, spend every day with my family, friends, girlfriend. Like, they make sure I'm safe, they make sure I'm happy, they always take care of me. Like, my girlfriend, she makes me so happy. My parents, they make sure I'm fed, they make sure I'm okay. They always take care of me no matter what.
What does that inspire you to do? So you,
Inspires me to do the same. Like, if I was to have kids one day, I'll do the same for them. Like, same for my friends, I always make sure they're okay. Same for my girlfriend, I'll always put them first.
hmm, nice. So, what about you, Isaac? What are you grateful for in everyday life?
It's kind of the same as him, but I'm mainly grateful for like my family and friends.
Mm,
Like I'm grateful for my friends because they choose to decide to like hang around me instead of you know like instead of not wanting that. Sorry, sorry. They want to hang around me.
mm.
Mm.
Not just to fill up time,
So you're
but
thankful that they don't have to try to hang out
yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
No, I'm thankful that they want to hang around me. That like when they're thinking of choosing someone to hang out with, they think, oh, Isaac's a fun person to hang out with instead of not Isaac. So yeah, I'm happy that they choose to hang around me instead of not hanging around me. And my family, I'm thankful that they, looked after me and raised me to be someone I am today instead of a bad person. They gave me morals and values that I can live off of.
Mm, very nice. Well, me as a person, I would say that the small things in my life that I am grateful for would be, yes, what you mentioned, family, friends, but also the little things that you don't really think about that make your everyday life calm. So, example, like things you're used to, like patterns and stuff like that. Very nice. We're gonna move on to the next question, which is what do you feel grateful for in art?
Would you like to answer? I'll answer first, I guess. Um, I feel grateful because it inspires me to draw something better. When I see someone better than me, I want to be try and be better than them, even though it'll take time and dedication. But it inspires me to like take aspects of their style, like their style or something that they've drawn, and I want to try and adapt it into something I can do. You know, and like I can just look at it and appreciate it for something that they've already done instead of dissing it and saying it's bad. I'm always gonna look at someone's art and go, it's good. I can see the good in it. I can tell them where to improve, or I can see what I need to improve as
Hmm.
well.
So when you're grateful for art in because it inspires you to be better
Yeah.
and you view it neither bad or good.
No, I've never seen art bad unless it's from like a child or something.
Hmm.
But I will never tell the kid that their art is bad. I'll just tell them what they can do to do better, and I always tell them it's good. You know?
Mm.
What about you, Taylor? In forms of art,
Like,
film?
like forms are like if I see a film poster, like it'll inspire me to like create my own like sort of same style. Like for example, if I see like a horror film poster, I want to create my own version of it. Like like I want to make it like a different style, of course, like different name, but similar like style and feeling.
So like cinema and film and like the media around it inspires you
Yeah.
to go into that topic
Yes.
and make your own work.
Yes.
Well, for me, I would say art inspires me to do things that wasn't usually comfortable with and go out of my comfort zone. For example, art, drawing. I'm not really used to it, but I've been trying to expand into it and get better, so I could enjoy the process.
Yeah.
And then that moves on to other things.
Do you feel like sometimes inferior, like to other artists, but
No,
grateful?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
Like,
say I acknowledge their art, and I applaud them for their skills and their dedication.
Like the inspiration they give you.
Mm.
and that makes you grateful.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm grateful for them for giving me inspiration to better myself. Okay, next we're going to move on to what do you view gratitude as? Like a choice or a natural response?
I think gratitude should actually be a natural response instead of
Yeah.
just a choice. You know, when you're being grateful, it shows like a sign of respect and that you actually are thankful for something they've done. Say someone's bought you food, you know, like
Mm.
one of your friends, they bought you food. Instead of being grateful, it's like, nah, bro. You know, you just kind of slap them on the shoulder and then just eat it in front of them instead of going, thanks, man. You know, I like this. It's good food.
Yeah.
You know, like because it shows that your friend that you're respectful of them and you don't not just using them for money or something.
Mm.
Yeah. So I would agree. Like showing having gratitude be a natural response is life. I'd
Yeah.
say that's a part of life.
Yeah.
Because without it, then you're just lacking. You're lacking thankfulness, and that's not good. What about you, Taylor? What do you think?
I think it should be a natural response. Like, let's say you've got to show appreciation. Like, for example, someone brought you a gift. Like, you got to say thank you. Like, you got to show your appreciation that you like the gift. Like, you can't just take it and say, oh, I'll just use this. Like, you got to actually like show your appreciation. It should be a natural response.
And what do you think of people that have a hard time showing their gratefulness towards others?
Well, it mostly depends on the person, I think.
The person. So, example, someone has a hard time expressing their gratitude to their friends due to them being
Like
socially
shyness.
anxious.
Yeah, like shyness. I'm sure people could understand. They can probably have a way of showing that they are thankful, but like they're just too shy to show it.
Mm. Okay, well,
What about you?
me,
Yeah.
well, I think I would say it's a natural response because I feel grateful for things naturally. Like, I've never once thought, oh, I have to be grateful for this because things people do for me, I find really thankful, and I'm very happy because of it. Going into further subjects, let's see, what you think about social media celebrities? What do you think? Do you think that changes? Do you think the people who view that change the aspect of gratefulness?
Sometimes, yeah, because like celebrities and social media stars, they'll have so much more than us normal people, you know? Like they'll have like big mansions,
So you
Lamborghinis.
say the impression they give off through the social media
Oh,
that
oh,
hurts
oh.
people. So
Yeah, I think I think you're like, because say me, I see something like that, and I'm
mm,
like, well, I can't, you know, will I ever be able to have something big like that? And then sometimes I might be ungrateful for what I have, and think less of my life because of what I see them having.
yeah.
Yeah,
So and why do you think that is?
it's because they're like living a life that most of us will never see, you know, and we're just like thinking, now my life is bad
So
because I can't.
so you would say that social media has built a viewpoint of life that
Yeah,
you can't
I think
seem to fit in,
I think
and
it's
that
built like an unnatural standard of life, and that
yeah
makes others like could make me or him or even you ungrateful for what we have to live through, you know?
yeah. So what about you, Taylor? What do you think of gratitude in social media? Does it affect people?
I mean, it can, like, depending on the person again. Like, some people could, like, you see a famous person, you're like, oh, I want all that. But, like, some people may never get it, and you may see it like, oh, like, that's so unfair. Like, how come they get that and we don't? But again, like, it mostly depends on, like, the person. Like, it depends, like, who you are, and, like, what you want and what you want to achieve in life. Like, people can become who they want to be. Sometimes people can't.
Yeah, my opinion is it doesn't really affect me that much because I acknowledge people's success, but I don't view it as what I should be. So yeah,
Do you ever feel like envious of what they have though? Like,
envious? No, I wouldn't feel envious of what they have because they've done what they needed to do to earn it,
Yeah, I agree.
and I congratulate them for that.
hmm,
I think people should be themselves. Like, you shouldn't have to be someone else just to become that someone else.
yeah.
Mm. So after that conversation we had on gratitude, we would like to thank Exposure for giving us the idea, and I would like to thank our guests
Yeah.
for providing their viewpoints.
Happy to come on.
And
Happy.
I'm glad that they listened to me.
Thanks for
Um,
having us.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
So well, yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah, same, man.
Same. Thanks
So
for having us.
we would like to say goodbye to all our viewers, and that's it. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.